Ben Silverio.
I'm Hannah Blechman.
I'm Ansel Burch.
And it's
Time to party! We did it.
We are not doctors. We don't give medical advice. Please drink responsibly. This episode was recorded on November 11th of 2025. We did it. We're here. We're into the show. That's it. That's the intro. That was the hard part.
Look at us. Who'd have thought we'd be here?
I'd have thought.
Well, I'm glad someone did.
I knew we could. We
made it back. Party people, welcome back to Time to Party, where, you know, stuff and things. We hope that...
I saw your brain try to do the Who's Line thing and then pull up at the last second.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Bank!
Yes, party people, it has been a bit of a time, like the thing that we talk about. It's been a bit of time since we've been together. Sorry, life happened. It's a very small update. I'm in Pennsylvania again. You know, whatever. We play the hands that we're dealt. I hope to make it back to LA eventually. But until then, I like staying in touch with my friends from LA, such as Hannah Blechman, who joins us today. Hi, Hannah.
Hello. Hi.
Hannah is the incredible co-host of the Authorized Novelizations podcast. She is also a theater and cinema enthusiast. Oh yeah.
That was a portmanteau, not just a mispronunciation. I think that stays.
Oh jeez. Yeah, and she is one hell of an analyst of all things storytelling. Like, we've had very long discussions about so many different things when it comes to pop culture and
I think
films.
deeply, and I have high standards.
It's true.
That's a good combo. That's a good combo of things.
Big fan. I highly recommend that y'all go check out her podcast. If you dig back a little bit, you can find me talking about surf ninjas, which was a great time. But yeah,
and I do so much work for the podcast. I'd love it if anybody listened to it. It'd be really nice.
They run a tight ship over there. It's a lot of fun.
I read a whole book almost every week, and it's killing me. So please listen.
It is great. I highly recommend it. Now, for the thing that we've come here to do, Time to Party. It certainly is. If you forgot, dear listener, what we do here, we take a piece of time travel media and we break it down into 3 parts. The first part, we like to give some party favors for those of you coming to our party. If you want to rewatch something, we're going to give you a little game to play while doing it, you know? It's a fun thing to do. So we give you drinking and or smoking rules. Drink what? Smoke what? Whatever you want.
Party favors.
Party favors,
That's right.
you will. The second part, we talk about the movie. Poppers.
If you do poppers for every one of these rules, you will be in trouble.
That is on you, not on us. For part 2, we review the movie, TV show, whatever, and give you our thoughts on that cool thing that we're talking about for the month. And part 3, that would be our edutainment section, where we all learn a little something through a extremely shallow dive of information. But before we get there, you know, part 1, the drinking smoking game.
Yeah.
And this month on Time to Party, we will be talking about the incredible Looper from Rian Johnson. If you don't know about this movie, here's what our good friends at IMDb say about it. In 2074, when the mob wants to get rid of someone, the target is sent to the past where a hired gun awaits. Someone like Joe, who one day learns the mob wants to close the loop by sending Joe's future self for assassination. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens, IMDb.
Sure.
I guess. That's probably one of their better descriptions, right? We've had some weird
Honestly,
ones.
it's to the point. It didn't lead you in the wrong direction. It didn't leave out half of it for no apparent reason.
Yeah, it's more the middle of the road, I guess, for their quality.
For their quality, yeah. If you've got low enough standards, they meet them.
That's true. That should be their new slogan.
Yeah, pretty much acceptable. IMDb.
Oh my god. Sorry, tangent. Did I ever tell you about how IMDb got me in trouble?
No.
One of my very early interviews as a journalist, I interviewed Alex Winter of Bill and Ted fame. And
current Broadway star.
Exactly. Currently waiting for Godot, which I would love to go see. I was looking at tickets the other day and I'm like, fuck, these are expensive. But
get on that train, show up at 4 a.m,
Exactly.
do whatever standing rush shit they have. It'll cost you maybe $60 instead.
yes, man, I
take a zero off of that.
I know, right? But I brought up something on his IMDb page, and he was like, "I didn't do that," and I was just like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." And then he was just kind of standoffish for the rest of the interview. And at that point I kind of blacked out, and my cameraman was like, "Oh man, that was bad." And I'm just like, "I'm so sorry." But I learned from it. Now I definitely do way more research than just IMDb. But it also sucked because like I love Bill and Ted so much, and like I wanted this interview to be good, and I think Alex Winter like hates me. So, shall we get on with our game?
Yes, we shall.
All right.
Shall we allow our guest to go first and set the table, the mise en place of drinking and smoking rules?
Well, I guess, sure. Should I just give like one and then we'll go around?
Yeah.
Or Yeah. Okay, cool. So my favorite element of the movie is Noah Segan. And
okay.
at least 50% of the time he's on screen, he is crying. So I would say throw something back every time you see that man shed some tears.
That is incredible.
That's good.
That is so good.
That's good.
Thank you.
Oh man, I feel like mine isn't as good now.
I'm sure it's better.
My first rule is take a drink when you see a clock face. There's a lot up top.
Okay.
But it starts to decrease as the film goes on.
Yeah, I suppose it would. That's interesting.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, my first rule is drink whenever Joe changes jackets.
Ooh.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt loves a jacket. Got to live his jacket best life in this movie. And it shows. It shows that Joe got to have a hand in his wardrobe.
I hope he got to keep those jackets. At least one of them.
I would wager if they didn't let him, he did anyway.
Okay, my next one would be to take a drink anytime somebody accidentally shoots themselves.
That's yes.
Which is not all the time, but it's enough.
It is enough. That's for sure.
All right. Well, my next rule: take a drink whenever someone speaks French.
Okay. That's fun.
Probably should be Mandarin, but Joe's stuck on French. Let him do it.
Oh man. Yep. We'll talk about that later.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Time travel. Just in my head. We're already doing it. My second rule is to take a drink every time they go through a new thing.
Oh.
This is a movie where they transit a lot of different kinds of spaces and kinds of modes of transport. So running through a field, going through a tunnel, going through a house. These are all different. And everyone has its own like pacing and cinematography choices, which are so much the sort of hallmark of this movie, I think. So that is That's one of the big things I want you to watch for whenever they're going through a new thing.
That feels like dangerously incapacitating as a drinking rule. Because it's kind of a
that's
chase
sip,
movie.
Yeah. That's a sip rule for sure. And don't do it every time. If they've already done that thing, you don't have to do it every time. When they run through the cane a second time, you're good.
Important
The
clarification.
ill-defined crop in her field.
I think you should take a drink every time the Joseph Gordon-Levitt Bruce Willis makeup makes you go, it's not quite right.
Yup.
Sometimes I was like settling into it. It looks like a person. And then I kept getting jarred by the uncanny valley.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Certain lighting and angle just did not work for it.
Mm-hmm. Is it better than what they would do today? Of course. But looking now, I mean, I hadn't seen this movie since it came out. And I was like, oh, it's not quite as good as I remember it being, is it?
Yeah, I was just about to say
it's no Henry Cavill's mustache.
Yeah, I was about to say at least it's not AI.
Yeah.
For my next rule, we here at Time to Party like to pay respects, because there are plenty of people in this industry that are worthy of our respect. And in my opinion, one of them is Jeff Daniels. So take a shot when you first see Jeff Daniels in his bad guy glory.
That's a good one. I was debating who I wanted to propose for a shot rule, and Jeff is the right choice, I think.
Can I tell you who my second choice was?
Garrett Dillahunt.
It was not
No.
him.
Silence. Crickets from
No.
the crowd.
He's great.
Nobody else excited about Garrett Dillahunt?
I was very excited to see him.
I see how it is.
But he wasn't my second choice for the shot. My second choice was Piper Perabo. Because Coyote Ugly, hell yeah. I just really like that movie. It's fun.
I respect that.
Sure. Yeah, okay. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
Garrett Dillahunt did a great job.
That guy.
I did not
take a
know
shot
his
every
name.
time there's a guy that pops up in this movie that you go, oh, that guy. There's like 4 of them.
That's very true.
Garrett, Paul Dano.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jeff Daniels is that guy, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Paul Dano is definitely that guy for me.
I mean, I recognize all these people and I know all their names, of course, because I respect them. But it's a movie where like every 25 minutes you're like, oh, a new face I know, which feels good.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely of that like community of actors too. Like there's a clear like shared oeuvre for these particular people. I'm just trying to make up for not knowing that guy's name.
It was interesting because before rewatching this, I was thinking about rewatching Raising Hope. And I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that in a long time.
And and now we all should.
Right?
I definitely should. Yeah.
Drink whenever somebody says gat.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
Drinking a lot.
That's another sip. It's less than you'd think.
Oh, true.
Mm.
I was waiting for a lot more slang words for guns. Like...
Yeah. When they introduce blunderbusses at the beginning, you really think they're setting something up.
Yeah, it's really just shotguns and pistols. They got a different word for shotguns and pistols. Okay, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ryan.
Yeah. Not a special name for submachine gun.
Nope.
Assault rifle, whatever the heck that thing was.
Whatever. Nobody's using a funny little Uzi. Like, have we lost our visions of the future? No tiny Uzis? Come on.
Yeah. What is this should be in the next episode, so I'm going to save it. But put a pin in that because, yeah, the gun design in this movie, weak. Rian Johnson.
Yeah, Ryan.
I don't know who the prop master is, but he spent all the time on that dumb car.
And that funny Star Wars motorcycle. Don't think I didn't realize that's a Star Wars motorcycle, Ryan.
That's absolutely a Star Wars motorcycle.
I saw it.
We caught you. You thought we wouldn't notice, and we did.
I think I'm basically out of rules, except that I don't think the time travel makes sense. And so I would be taking drinks every time I'm like, well, what does that mean for the world of time travel? You're changing things on me all the time.
I mean, hey, let's put that in there. How do you mean?
So again, I hadn't watched this movie since theaters, so it's been like 12, 13 years. And watching it this time, I was like, okay, so like your loop gets closed. That means you survive 30 years, so you can do whatever the fuck you want for 30 fucking years. Is this a world?
Him do that.
Yeah, but Paul Dano doesn't get to do that. Like, he did have 30 years, but then time can change. And the idea that time can change or it can't change, I think is like really used in inconsistent, confusing ways. If you think about it a little too hard in this film, I'm just like, what is time linear or not? Is it locked or not, Ryan? And I don't think he actually like determined that within his own world. And so there were a number of times and I was like, wait, so what does that mean? Enough times to drink, you know.
Okay. So drinking rule, drink whenever you're confused about the mechanics, and let's talk about that in episode 2 because I have thoughts.
Great. Sorry that I can't help myself but say a bunch of stuff.
Not at all. It's called teasing. We're doing this on purpose. We're professionals.
Okay.
My last rule is to take a hit whenever old Joe's memory is altered. Because, you know, his memory is taking a hit.
I did think that didn't happen as much as I thought it should.
I agree.
I would say that.
I guess I'll save it. I guess I'll save this thought.
Well, no, it's correlated.
I'm learning.
So we'll kick
I'm
off
learning.
with that. There we go. All right. Anything else we want to talk about before we close out our drinking and smoking
I
rules?
thought you were going to say close the loop.
Shouldn't we all be drinking every time he does eye drop drugs?
I thought about that. I did
Also
think
thought about that. But it only happens like a
I also thought about
times.
smoking every
Tossing it
time he
in
does
the
eye drop
pot.
drugs. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if he was
I do
sharing,
think
it'd
there's
be a different
enough
story.
future movies that have eye drop drugs in them. We as a culture should be developing eye drop drugs.
I'm shocked
Now.
we don't have eye drop drugs,
Yeah.
frankly. Or maybe we do and I just am too square to know about it.
Same.
Episode
I guess
3.
if people were putting heroin in their eyes, I wouldn't know.
Episode 3.
If there's a I'm now worried that we have the same topic for episode 3.
Oh, no.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Well, that'll be fun. But before we get there, we got to finish this episode. Party people, clearly we have way more to say. So join us, won't you, for episode 2 of Looper here at Time to Party. You can find us on the internet. I'm at bsilverio20 on Instagram, X, Letterboxd. You know, I'm places. Whether I want to be or not, I'm places.
Oh, sure. I can also be found online in various places at HS Blechman, Blechman. Letterboxd is where I'm most active, I guess. And you can't contact me there, so that's perfect.
That's nice. You can go see Hannah's opinions, but not respond.
You can comment, and I just probably won't say anything back. And you can just know in your heart that I'm sitting there reading it going like, why would you say that to me? I don't care about that.
So real. You can find me at Indecisionist or at The Indecisionist on all the social media platforms that anybody cares about anymore. And you can find all of my work at indecisionist.com, including my monthly free online gaming event, TTRPG Pickup Con. I hope to see you there. This has been an Indecisionist production, so you can find the podcast there as well, including all of our show notes and transcriptions.
If you want to join the conversation and you're still on a platform that uses hashtags, you can use the hashtag time2party. That's time the number 2 party.
As well as time the number 2 party, all spelled out, thanks to Warwick.
All right, party people, join us again while we continue to close our loop on Rian Johnson's Looper. Until then, be
there it is.
excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes!